My name is Litos. I'm from Los Angeles, California, and this is Underground Issue 9. Well, the age of 4, uh, my parents decided to go back to their country of origin, and I was, 4. I spent 10 years in Guatemala, basically my whole childhood. Like I don't remember much, when I was born. So technically, my whole culture, it's it's the Guatemalan. That's the culture that I know. I've been doing music for a long time, since I was a teenager for sure. But I really started making music, recording and doing everything 3 years ago when COVID started. We got furlough, so they at the end of the COVID they wanted us back, but I found that I thought that it was time for me to do music for sure. So it's been like 3 years that I've been working hard and yeah, just making moves. I was working for a big corporation. It was Gold's Gym. I was working for gyms. Yeah, I was director of facilities, so I had like 6 gyms under my belt, and I was going up the the ladder, you know, and yeah, I mean, COVID hit the and all the they shut down all the gyms, you know, I mean, all these jobs, so I was like, okay, I'm working too hard to to be someone uh, in real life, and I'm forgetting my dreams. I'm leaving my dreams behind. So that's when I decided, to be my own boss, and started making my own company. And that's how I get, you know, to be independent. Since I was a kid, I was into music. Since I was in the uh, elementary. I did my first performance when I was probably like in 6th grade. Yeah, in 6th grade, I did my first performances. My first performance in on a crowd, and ever since I've been wanting to, or dreaming to become like one of these rappers. I always knew I had it on me. Um, and I started like imitating them, how they dress, how they move. So definitely, it goes way beyond the high school. Yeah, I evolve as the music evolves. I started listening to, as you know, I'm a reggaeton artist, and I've listened to reggaeton my whole life, and ever since the old school, and then now like I'm within the new school, trying to make some music like that, and yeah, but it's all like a line, that I follow, from the back in the days, and now, I go way back into the old school, like the artists from the old school, such as Don Omar, Plan B, Chencho Corleone, Daddy Yankee, in Tego Calderon. Like it goes way back, uh, and some of the artists, that I listen to now. It's the same artist, and plus there's a bunch of artists, very great music in the urban Latino community. I need to get the beat first, from my beat maker. I have only one that I work with, and then he sends me all his beats, and then I start writing after I found my perfect beat. So that's how I do it, you know. Well, I got two main guys, you know, that help me out a lot, and it's DJ Nono with Bellaco Records, and then I got the mastermind of my products. It's Danny Seco from the Room Z. You know, these guys are my go-to guys for sure. It's very important, you know. I do three things in life right now. At the moment, I do three things in life, which is work, um, music, and family. You know, those are the three important things. You know, I don't do anything else besides that. I have a beautiful family that I like to spend time with, and for sure, I would say Chencho Corleone. It's one of the artists that every artist wants to make a collab for sure. I would. He's probably one of my favorite artists, Chencho Corleone, and there's many more. I mean, I can you know, I can say a bunch of names. You know, such as Ñengo Flow, Anuel AA. You know, those are great names. You know, those would be like a dream collab for sure to have. For 2024, I have a an album that it's already like halfway through, and then I'm making videos, and three of them coming up, and then and yeah, we're gonna get 2024 strong.